Hey, y'all, mics is live, man.
Yeah. That. Yeah. That's what we should put down in the intro. The new turn up, the remix. Local Celebrity Podcast. It's your boy Beasley. I'm going to start doing the intro now. Yo, we back. We back. Never fell off, but, you know, we had to step our game up a little bit. But, yeah, it's your boy Beasley. Fucking St. Paul. What's up? Minneapolis, stand the fuck up. Along with the main host. I'm just the co-host. That was like some new shit we just tried right there.
I'm your co-host.
Your mic on? Turn your mic on.
I think my mic is up. Microphone.
There it is.
There we go. We're wrong. We're back. We're back. We back in the building.
Yeah.
It's your man, Betta, a.k.a. These are your teasers and your measies.
Yeah.
A.k.a. That Boy, a.k.a. Need a new job.
Yep.
Hit me up if you're hiring.
A.k.a.
Chris Rock's tonight. I'm going to be in the building.
That is tonight.
A.k.a. Glad to be back, man.
Yeah.
I missed y'all, man.
Fresh.
I missed y'all, brothers, man.
He missed you.
Yeah, and we got a guest today. My man, won't you introduce yourself, brother?
Yo, it's your boy Lyric Marid. The
Right.
Collective, we in this bitch, man.
A.k.a.
SexyPhat.
A.k.a.
Where your mama at?
A.k.a.
Sota Soul.
A.k.a.
Goddamn, Mr. Man #2.
That's what's up,
I
man.
like that.
Hey, man.
I think every time everybody see your name, they be like, it's Lyric Madrid.
Yeah,
Why? Niggas can't read? I mean, I thought it was
like
Lyric Madrid too. Is it just like a...
thing.
Yeah, it is. It's just the... It's the visual when you look at it.
Yeah, I don't know the word, but yeah, it always gets you.
Right. It's like a mirage.
I mean, maybe I look Spanish. I don't know.
I thought it was Lyric married.
Married, yeah. See, niggas
I'd
are saying
rather be married than Madrid.
Madrid, like Madrid, Spain.
You know?
Lyric Madrid. That's always, I swear, I always hear it like that. Lyric Madrid.
Yeah, it is one of those optical illusions where you
Right.
you see an extra D,
Right.
D in there and shit.
Yeah.
Right. So that's Seoul, like Seoul, Korea.
Hey, my dad's Korean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, man. You kind of look Asian, like an Asian nigga.
I'm always
Blasian, black and Asian. You're Blasian. Hell yeah,
Smoking
that nigga
Asian
always
weed,
got
bro.
the. He do got the eyes, man. He do got the eyes, man. This is the young gun. I ain't gonna say kid because you're a grown man, but you this is the future right here up in the building right now, and you real busy. We was just chopping up before the actual live shit, and a lot of cats that haven't like G that haven't actually seen you or heard your music, but have heard of the name. You know what I'm saying? It's because you out here, you busy. You remind me of a young Tron. Remember when Tron had shit everywhere, stickers and shit? Like, who the fuck is Tron Mac? Who the fuck is Tron? It's like the same shit, but like fast forward 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? In the future, I like it. I like what you're doing, man. The movement's nice.
Yeah, man. Just trying to make some noise, man. Trying to do my part, put the city on.
Right. Where'd y'all start at, man? What's the MCC? How'd your whole movement start? How'd y'all get into the game, man? What happened? Who'd y'all beat up?
Who'd y'all beat up? MCC been around for, 2006.
Okay.
Since I was still in high school playing football.
How old were y'all?
I was 18.
In 2006?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. Y'all young.
Yeah, but I didn't start rapping until I was 21. I always just supported Cove and Face, or Reed Benjamin now, but you know what I mean?
Right.
I always backed them, and then when I finally quit playing college ball, I started doing music, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they took me in, kind of mentored me, helped me get my thing together.
Nice.
And then kind of started running with it.
Nice.
Started adding people in like 2013, started expanding. That's when we had a tribe and, you know what I'm saying, everybody else. Yeah.
Dope. So why'd you quit playing ball? I didn't even know you played ball. I'm learning a lot of shit. You Asian. Your dad's Asian. Like you like real black and Asian. Your mom's black and your dad's Asian. Like you half Asian.
My mom's
certified.
Pops is Korean.
That's crazy. That's something you've never heard of. Ever.
Never. That's dope.
Asian dude with a black lady ever.
That's dope.
Yeah, my dad's a hood black.
No,
hood Asian, yeah, he wanted, like now if you look at him, because he old, he looked like one of them like senseis, but like back in the day, like he was always in Jordans.
Right.
As a hustler, that's where I got my shit from. Like,
That's dope. What you?
I thought you was trolling us for a minute.
Yeah.
I have been on my troll.
Right.
I'm like, this nigga lying out right now. Yeah.
Watch out for this guy.
That's why I spelled it soul.
Okay, that's what's
I just
up.
wanted to be unique. I didn't want to spell it the normal way and sound like everybody else.
Right. Like not like soul music.
He
like
spelled
soul.
it like Soul Korea.
Like Soul Korea. That shit's dope. You even got the little anime little sticker.
Yeah, it's
shit.
like
That
a double
dope.
entendre because I mean like the soul because like
Right.
everybody.
And you really got the Asian blood. Like that. It's Asian infused right there. That shit's dope. I got a different respect for that. I told you I like when I seen the little sticker, this man got the anime little. It's like the shit looks like some Japanese shit. It's like a Japanese nigga, or Korean nigga. Like
and I got a Korean bandana on. A lot of people.
Come Samida, come Samida.
Yeah.
That shit's dope. That shit's dope. Yeah.
That's what's up.
My son did taekwondo. It's from Korea. Come Samida, come Samida. Shit's dope. That shit's dope. It's like anime. Anime.
Can I get one?
That's what I was like. I got two of them motherfuckers.
We dropping them on the release party.
At the release party. See, so
right now it's digital. You know what I'm saying? You can buy it on my website, iTunes, all that.
Right. Dope.
Give them the website.
www.lyricmarid.com. $9.99. Spend that. You'll actually meet me and smoke with me.
Man, he's working. He's working.
$9.99. 15 songs.
Lyric Maria. And I was just about to say how many songs, because you know now
15.
That's a decent
full
amount.
Package.
Nowadays you get from 8 to 12 songs from artists.
Everybody's been in my ear like, man, you gotta do, keep it under 10 songs.
Because you're working.
You do this, you're gonna do that, and it's like, nah, bro.
You're working them.
I drop bodies of work because I work.
How many projects? How many projects so far this year? How many projects you dropped last year?
Man, last year I dropped 2.
2?
2. Yeah.
How many fucking shows did you do?
Season Power Moves last year.
How many do you keep count of how many shows you do?
No, man, I just gotta look when they send them checks.
Right. 'Cause, man, you busy, dude. Like for real, you averaging like 2 shows a week, bro.
Trying to stay.
And you working.
Man. Stay relevant.
You doing the dad movement,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I know how hard that shit is, man. You real busy though, like that shit's dope.
I run a fitness gym, man.
I really like it. Salute to you, because there's no excuses, man. Even when you get old,
Fat
you gotta get up and you gotta go out.
Fat niggas in the gym, man.
You gotta get up and go out.
I need to get on
Everybody
that.
Shout out to my nigga Depp.
How you a general manager and you fat? I'll be like, what's the mouthpiece? I sell the lifestyle very well.
That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to the big niggas that work at motherfucking fitness places.
Shout out to
that's still big.
All the out of shape.
Yeah, making niggas skinny.
Shout out to all the out of shape gym teachers.
Right. Shout out to the out of shape fire teachers.
Oh, you know what? You done posted that shit this week. That shit hit home because when I used to coach, nigga, I couldn't do none of that shit no more. But I could demonstrate, nigga.
He was my son's coach. This nigga was my son's coach.
I could demonstrate my ass off, but I can't do that shit no more. The one day I tried to run with them niggas, I blew my motherfucking knee out.
Damn. Running with some fucking
trying to
race the little kid. I still can move.
Yeah.
It's weird, yeah. But I mean, I play collegiate football, so.
When the last time you been on the field?
Who'd you play for, bro?
Years, bro.
Years?
I played down in Illinois. No, I was an inside backer, but I can still move.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
Still quick. I ain't got no stamina though.
We're gonna see. Hopefully, AK. Shout out to AK. You know, AK be throwing a little summertime niggas come on ball challenges.
Yeah, he always
AK, do some football shit. Do some football shit. I want to see Lyric break somebody off.
We need to get that nigga in here too. That nigga's funny as fuck.
K right up the street. That nigga probably come down here in 5 minutes.
That's my nigga.
We about to do a roast.
Yeah, that nigga be sounding out.
That's my nigga. He's
that should have been funny as fuck. I think that should have sell out.
I used to call that nigga All World.
Oh,
no matter what you do, that nigga can win your ass up.
Yeah, he's gonna
nigga, you play football, nigga, I was a motherfucker, nigga. I was 6'4", tight end, nigga.
Right.
With a 4.2 speed.
Nigga, nobody was fucking with me, nigga. I put this shit on the map.
That's my nigga, though, man.
All you promoter niggas doing the same shit. That's the big homie, though. I fuck with him. We need to get AK up in here, man.
AK is a
shout out to Killer. Shout out to Killer.
All right, man, let's address the elephant in the room, man.
Do it.
Nicki Minaj versus Remy Ma, man. It's cracking. Nicki made the little comeback track. You ain't feeling the shit with Drake and Lil Wayne?
I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even hear that song, the comeback. But yeah, I'm not feeling that shit. I just want to see the fight.
How you not feeling the beef though? That's what it had to be.
After the Sheether shit,
before that though.
Remy fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I was loving the beef after she sheethered her. And then she dropped that whack-ass shit that sounded like Drake shit.
You know what, man?
I heard Sheether, I was done with it.
See, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. So, like, everybody jumped out the window with Sheether, which I thought was, like, actually average. Like, she's rapping to the ether beat.
Right.
She said some person average, but she cut deep, though. She said some real shit,
I don't know, man.
I thought it was classic.
She said some dope shit, but the actual, like, flow of the song, but she was rapping off beat and shit. And I don't know, just seems like
she's throwing bars in there. You think Pat Poose up to write that shit?
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying.
I think so.
So then she comes back with the back-to-back knockoff, which I actually thought I see, like I thought she was rhyming better on there, like from a artist perspective, like actual like she's rhyming. But yeah, technically, yeah. But then like you said, then you got to factor the fact that it's like a knockoff of back to back, and all that.
But who really fucking cares?
So then Nicki follows up with the fucking Frauds, where she went and channeled Drake and Lil Wayne for her. So she just dropped a verse. Kind of taking shots.
I think all the shit's for publicity.
Of course, it's for publicity.
Yeah, it's like I don't listen to Remy Ma in regular life either. But fucking Nicki Minaj.
That's the thing, though. It's supposed to be the two top. This was coming ever since Nicki or Remy got out of jail.
Yeah. I think it's tight that it happened. I just think they both are like super whack for
I agree.
There should have been way better bars, way better songs. Nicki shouldn't have ran to Wayne and Drake.
Nicki Minaj,
her business. You know what I'm saying? That these beefs need to look like Nas and Hov did.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that's how the beef should look.
You remember? Did you see that shit where they said when the original Nas and the whole beef happened? When Nas dropped Ether, Jay-Z didn't drop a response for like 6 months.
See, that's because they didn't have the same thing that we got.
They don't have the platforms and the internet and the instant.
They don't got the
It wasn't an instant
and the
response,
Twitter and the shit like that.
So he did Super Ugly.
Exactly, but now they knocking motherfuckers for not responding quick enough though.
He dropped Super Ugly, but people didn't gravitate to that until he did Takeover.
Yeah.
So I think Super Ugly came semi. Close to Ether, but people looked over that until he dropped the Takeover. Then people was like, "Oh shit, we got a battle now."
Official, exactly. It was like the official shit, but just in comparison of the whole battle shit, and you know what I'm saying? Who's supposed to be the top or whatever?
See, but the thing with me is the only reason I think it's white because I think Jean Grey and Rhapsody will fuck both of them up.
I agree. Like they ain't really giving credit to real chicks that really can battle and will
like
fuck
honestly, I think Rhapsody will fuck all the
That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't think either one of them chicks can really rap like that.
This doesn't. Like, when we're talking about these beefs, you know what I'm saying? Like, since Hov and Nas, what beef has been between the best two lyricists in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't, it's been, like, just, like, clout beefs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, or petty shit where somebody says something on social media or...
I ain't gonna lie. If I was on, I'd probably have a bunch of beefs. Just because of the fact that I'm petty and I ain't gonna bite my tongue. So niggas gonna get mad. But my shit wouldn't be corny like them. Like, I'm not gonna make no diss track. I'm gonna fry your ass, boy. Like, if I'm gonna do a song, I'm gonna fry the shit out you.
There's been a lot of dissing going on lately. It kind of calmed down with the little shit here in the scene.
All you can hear.
It's weird. Beefs here are weird because it's like this city's so small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go and bump into each other.
Survival of the fittest,
most niggas that be beefing don't really be on that.
The beef here is fucking, it's whack and it's fake.
But no, that ain't it though because y'all's comparing rap beef to beef. Like just because a nigga dissing nigga don't mean they're really gonna. Like once you see each other, you talk it out.
It's the shit that these niggas say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do go there.
A lot of these niggas will go there in their bars. You know what I'm saying? But ain't really about that life. Period. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that are about that life, they're not responding with music. They like, what's up, catch me.
Yeah.
And they never end up seeing them out because them dudes ain't, you know what I mean?
They don't go out after
that.
Like,
and just to end that little topic, Papoose and Remy have declared war on Young Money now after the Frauds up.
Wow.
So they're gonna go at all of them.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Because I like watching. I like hearing him rap.
He can rap. He can really rap.
He can
really rap. But what's the appeal though? Exactly.
I like that nigga when he first came on. Then I was like, all right, nigga.
I mean, what's the appeal? Period. Him versus Young Money, like.
But yeah, see, that's what I mean. That can put him back on.
I think of Drake. I don't think of Young Money.
Right.
I think of OVO.
Right.
I'm still thinking Young Money though.
Young Money is over. If Lil Wayne don't want to be a part of that shit,
but no, he does want to be part of Young Money, nigga. Yeah, that's his shit. He just don't want to be part of Cash Money.
Young Money is Bow Wow. Is
nigga Bow Wow?
No.
Nobody think of Bow Wow.
That's Cash Money.
Yeah, I don't think of none of the niggas you just
twists
named.
and all that.
Yeah.
When I think of Young Money, I think of those three. Motherfucker, Nicki, Wayne, and Drake. That's it.
Because that's what Wayne took.
All the rest of them niggas, I don't know who. Gudda and other niggas, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nigga, we had Gudda
opened up for Gudda before.
Nigga, no. Gudda open up for us. We brought them niggas up here. That nigga got his shades.
Opened up for Gudda.
He got his shades. Nigga, I am Gudda. I got my fucking shit removed off my face.
Hey, I fuck with Gudda though. Look,
yeah, that nigga beat Depth up.
He might
Depth up here talking shit. Gudda beat your ass. I bet you wouldn't be talking shit to Gudda if he was saying.
Yeah, I talk shit That nigga ain't that big.
You lying. That nigga beat you up. That nigga beat you up.
Hey, man, I ain't never seen that, bro. Fucked up. I'm like, hey, you little Chinese looking. He look Asian too.
Hey, he might be Asian too. Gotta look at him. Gudda might be
Asian. He like the nigga from 2 Live Crew. So
he do look like. What's the nigga name? Hey, what's the nigga name from 2 Live Crew?
Chinaman.
Chris Wong Fong.
Nigga name is Chinaman.
Is it? Who's Chris Wong Fong? Ain't he from 2 Live Crew too?
You made that shit up.
Nah, look it up. Chris Wong Fong.
Who the fuck is that?
Chris Wong Fong. I thought it was a nigga from.
Nah, that nigga's name was Chinaman. I think his name was Chinaman.
No, I think that nigga was Chris Wong Fong.
All right, we got a question from the people watching live. Jacob Faircloth, that's for Wiseman.
Hey,
Shout
out to Wiseman. We need to have a podcast battle.
No, I told him we need to have a swap cast. We had talked about
podcast battle. We're gonna do a podcast at the same time. We're gonna go live at the same time.
Hey, shout out to Wiseman.
Shout out to Wiseman. Come down.
And he told me to ask you about the story that went along with the album.
With the song?
Yeah. So for those
that
for those that don't know, Mr. Faircloth is actually the one that put that story together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I sent him the album exclusively way before everybody because I wanted to get an opinion like that. Because he's honest. Like, if my shit white, he'll be like, bro, your shit white.
Who was that?
My boy Jake Faircloth from the Wiseman.
Shout out to Jake Faircloth.
You know what I'm saying? So I sent it to him and just really, like, you know what I'm saying, had him construct feedback with me. Like, we went back and forth about, like, what I should use as a
Has he ever told you any of your shit was whack?
No, but he told me Papa Addy originally shouldn't have been on this album. He was like, it just doesn't fit. I don't know how I can make that fit with the story. And I'm stubborn, so I'm like, make that shit fit, nigga.
So you got a concept album then? So there's a story behind the songs, or?
Well,
what is the story?
He basically took the type, like all the songs, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I sent them to him in no specific order.
Okay.
He rearranged them in an order that would tell a story.
Oh, okay.
And then then he sent the story to me like, does this fit you?
Like this, right?
And I'm like, oh shit, yo, this is my story. So,
right.
Boom, we just ran with it.
That's dope. After all the music, though, you just sent them the music, no specific order. He reorganized the shit.
A lot of the songs,
gave you a
I've just been, you know what I'm saying, I've had all this in my head, and like, I dropped Power Moves, which is full of anthems, so everybody's like, oh, all he makes is trap shit. And I'm like, y'all have no idea what I'm about to do.
How did he come up with the story? How did he come up with the story?
You gotta ask him.
He said to ask you.
He's live right now. How'd you come up with
the He said to ask you.
He put that together.
So does he get executive producer on your album? Does he get production credits on the album?
Not production credits. He should get executive
producer on your album. That's all Diddy used to do. Take your songs and rearrange it and put his name on your shit.
Mr. Jacob Faircloth for the Wiseman, executive producer.
Put your name. He put his name on your shit. Yo, he produced that.
Squadjalante.
That's dope.
That's my man.
Take that.
Yeah. He gonna be in the back of the videos.
So now he fucks with Papa Addy. Join with me, Khalifa.
The one that he didn't want to be on there. Is it not on Sota?
It's because I.
Where can we find Papa Addy?
It's on the project.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had a different song that was actually produced by T Lace on it as the outro, but then my man Smooth couldn't give me his bars back on time, and I was in the studio.
Smooth, you fucked up.
I was in the studio with Rich Garvey and Khalifa.
Shout out to Rich Garvey.
So, and then the homegirl Rachel Lee came through and kind of did some harmonizing on it. So we ended up running with that. I sent it to him, so I was like, yo, this shit goes and it fits the vibe, which it do, but he couldn't make Papa Addy fit into the story. And I'm like, make that shit fit. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I Papa Addy's like a motherfucker.
So I was about to say,
let's get into that.
Let's out here to the kids.
Let's get into that. Papa, what the fuck is?
I can't let my son listen to that
song. It's called Papa Addy, but it's that's the name of the title. But the meaning of the song, or like what we wanted to get through to you, is more of like, get off your ass, nigga, like handle business, like get your shit done.
Well, so what is the Addy? That's to get
Does it take Adderall to get your shit done? Does it take that?
No, but when I'm off of Adderall, I zone the fuck.
Is Adderall to make you hype or make you lazy?
That's the wonder drug.
It zones you in.
Zones you in?
You focus on whatever you.
You get focused, huh?
Yeah.
So it has no like
kids don't listen to this.
So it's not like Xanax or none of that shit where you get lazy or tired.
Nah, man, I don't want pop
no like
lean drooling and shit. Niggas be looking goofy.
So Adderall is for like Adderall is like getting cobra on speed,
everybody
right?
Be off of Addy.
It's like Adderall. It's like getting cobra.
White kids in college popping because they can drink nonstop.
That's where I first heard about it, at the colleges.
Because you can just drink nonstop. Like it's just.
Oh, it's for drinking too.
That's why people pop Addy.
Just do blow, bro.
Go out all night.
What? Just do blow, bro.
Just sniffle, bro.
It has the same effect. But
children don't listen.
It's in a capsule.
Papa Addy.
Papa Addy.
The song is so much deeper, but I thought the title was tight on some like Musiq Soulchild shit. Right. Because it's just one word.
Papa Addy.
Yeah.
I mean, he channeled his inner music. So
all one long up, Papa Addy.
Papa Addy.
Papa Addy. Like, who's Papa Addy? Who's Papa?
Back to the money.
There it is.
Musiq Soulchild reference. That's awesome.
Hey, I grew up on it.
Yeah, he's dope as fuck. You ever hear his rapping albums?
No.
What the fuck was his name when he rapped, man?
Nigga, Musiq Soulchild.
No, he changed it. He had
I never heard it.
What do you call that shit when you, like, how authors have a separate name? Like,
alias?
No, it's a word for it. Like,
alias?
Not alias. It's like an even deeper word. I can't think of it, man.
Fucking, yeah.
But it's like where they go in there and assume name as the same artist, but
oh, I got you.
Like Donald Goines did this shit back in the day because he wrote so many books they won't let him write anymore. So he
right.
So no, it's fucking.
It's the same shit, but they got an actual fucking.
Yeah. I want to say the PSE Swinium or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's what he said alter ego, but that's what
same shit.
So that's what Musiq Soulchild had a rap mixtape. And I don't know what ever happened. I heard about it. I never heard it.
Shit. That's what happened. He dropped that shit.
He's
He
like,
fell
hey,
out.
I gotta go back to the Musiq Soulchild shit,
Shit's
bro.
over. Shit's over.
You know what the fuck is I thinking, bro? They want to hear me sing.
He's fucking wild. So what you think about Soundset, man?
I think this is the best roster. I mean, I haven't been tuned in the entire time Soundset's been going on, but I feel like this roster's lit as fuck.
Why didn't you ever go?
Huh? I've only been these last few years.
Oh, you said you have been.
I have been. It's just like when it started, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I've been there since day one.
Right.
I haven't.
Right.
You know, I just got in tune, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of dope shit this year. Last year was dope, but
this is the young niggas festival.
Young nigga year. Young
like
nigga
those old niggas,
this is for
tight
y'all.
on us.
This is for y'all.
That's pretty much.
We're gonna fall back. We're gonna be in the back.
They did some shit like
we're gonna be in the background. Y'all niggas gonna be in the front.
No, I was about to say, no, usually you see like they have a pretty cool mix of old and new.
They always
This year they went with all the young niggas.
Nigga,
bro.
Gucci Man is old.
It was smart though.
Oh yeah, T.I. is old Gucci.
But they got young niggas like Travis Scott and Lil Uzi.
And
Uzi's gonna be perfect for that crowd because that crowd be
and
off
Jay
that
Plaza.
They got a talent partner.
Man, they should have had Plaza up there where they got Uzi Vert Boo Boo.
Did you mean on the main stage?
I think Plaza's gonna kill
deserves,
that shit. Yeah, he's gonna kill.
Is Lil Uzi Vert gonna be
if
on
Little Uzi runs out the stage, if Little Uzi runs out the crowd though, it's over.
He's got to earn main stage, man.
Yeah, you do.
I ain't gonna say Jay Plaza quite ready for the main stage. He's
but
dope.
Fifth Element,
he got fucking energy like a motherfucker. Boy,
Fifth Element stage is
dope.
Yeah,
Post
that's what I was about to say.
I was about to say.
Soundset, so don't get me wrong. The stages are popping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd love to do either or as well.
I was just about to say last year I spent more time in the Fifth Element tent than at the main stage.
I did too. I seen some of the best
and
performances
I think this year it's going to be the same thing. It's probably going to. I like the Fifth Element stage a lot more than the.
I think the Fifth Element stage is like college basketball.
Talib Kweli's going to be on the Fifth Element stage. I bet.
Right. Yeah. Probably. Talib will be.
Pete Rock too. They're going to have them on the little stage.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'll be out there. Definitely. I
gotta pace myself this year, bro.
Right.
I gotta pace myself this year. Last year I almost didn't make it, bro.
I'm going.
I didn't have no water. I had
right.
My dumb ass I brought a fucking thermos full of Southern Comfort.
Yeah, you was
it was hot. So nigga thirsty as fuck, but I had no water, so I kept sipping the shit.
$8 pops.
Well, now I drink pop. That's the thing. They didn't have no water, man. They ran out of water at some of the places.
Soundset is one of the best days in Minnesota ever. Every year.
I think so.
The best year was that fucking year when
that's one of the biggest music.
When they had Big Crit and J. Cole and Action Bronson on them. That was my first year going. It was the best, and it was the best weather. It was warm.
Kendrick
had bitches in bikinis and shit. Even though some of them was minors, so we had to had to make sure.
Right. I'm just glad they moved that shit to the state fairgrounds because now it's not all dirty and shit like that. Like,
everybody can wear their nice clothes.
Yeah,
but it was like it seemed a little bit too wide open though. The state
fair
seemed a little too wide open.
It's only gonna get better, man.
Yeah, it is. But they'll never sell that out. They ain't never gonna sell out the state fair.
But that's the thing. So it didn't seem like
capacity.
No, I don't think they can, bro. From looking at it last year,
Minnesota State Fair though, how many people come?
100,000,
bro.
But that's in and out though. But you can't leave. So
from looking at it last year, man, they ain't gonna.
They don't have it as big as the state fair though.
As far as the stage
was last year, fam.
Huh?
That shit was packed last year.
It was like 45,000 people.
Yeah, so they can fit like 100,000 in there.
They can fit 100,000.
Not in that space that they got.
See, but you got to think as far as it went back
in the whole fairgrounds, yes.
Oh,
they gotta have music.
Where they at right there in that little court?
Yeah, when the big hats go on, yeah, no.
But all the people there,
motherfuckers will get trampled.
But I don't know, man. There's still a lot of space in the back.
It is, but if everybody runs to the front, and like I said, what if little Uzi jumps off stage and does some more wild shit and runs out in the crowd? You don't think nobody gonna get fucked up?
He's gonna get fucked up.
Hey, if it's him, no, too. Somebody's gonna get fucked up. That's all I'm saying.
I watched people leave for 3 hours.
Right.
People were leaving for like 3 hours. Like literally, like walking towards the exit for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
crazy. That's crazy.
And coming still, too.
Yeah, I remember
know
going coming in the Soundset last year was a fucking trip, man. Walking around like the line walking in was fucking stupid.
It's dope as
It
fuck.
was stupid.
I
But
go
it was
right to
dope.
the beginning of
You
the
better
line.
bring $500
I
and a
stuck
lot
my
of water.
ass. I stuck my ass.
And if
right
you're
to
an
the front
artist,
of the
man,
line,
please
bro.
bring something to sell.
Oh yeah,
I didn't go
You better have
last
something
year.
to sell. Even if you ain't an artist, you can bring
First
shit.
year
to sell. I know
I
niggas that was selling
I did
ponchos.
Canterbury,
Yeah.
Ponchos. It came up.
Last year was alright. It was alright.
I'm putting stickers everywhere. I put
Please
a sticker
do.
on the star at first half. I wonder if they took it down.
Put stickers on people, on their foreheads,
It's vandalism, bro.
titties and shit.
Yeah,
It's vandalism. Putting these stickers.
promotion. Promotion.
Promotion.
Yes.
They're gonna get used to that face.
Soundset's dope. I'm going with somebody this year, man. I ain't going
I'm
dolo.
about to be in there.
I go dolo every year to Soundset. I feel like a loser, man.
Why?
That's how I am. I go everywhere dolo, but there's one now like, damn, I used to go to meet up with this nigga in Jay Jones and them, but
I know none of the homies gonna be in the car show this year.
no, the one day I did actually go with somebody and I lost him. The first show I went, I came with this nigga and I didn't find him the whole Soundset to the end of the the show and I saw their ass.
Yeah, it's funny.
Like, where the fuck
like
you
you
been
said,
for 4 hours,
though,
nigga?
yeah, it's a good Soundset is a dope venue, man. It's like you get a chance to see a lot of cats that you might see. Like if you don't go out, you still get to see them and shit. But it's dope. I just like the
People like me.
For what you spend on them tickets, you know what I'm saying? Because I never have to spend too much. I don't think I mean, for how many artists you get, though?
Yeah.
Right. I totally works.
Speaking of that, I need to get my ticket like right now for
Yeah, I know. Before they go up, they go up to
They're
first,
like 80
second
right
tier.
now. Like
Yeah, with taxes,
84
like 84
right now.
Then they'll go up to like,
They're
I
gonna
think
go up to
eventually the
100.
regular tickets will go up to
To 100,
125. 125.
125?
By the time it gets to third tier. Second tier, they'll be like 100. They might go up to 150.
Could be possible.
Yeah, they might go up to 150.
That means
If
it's
you're
going
trying
to
to
be
get
time for
from
more
last
old
minute,
ass to go to VIP, man.
you could have got 2 for 1s. So get your fucking tickets right now. Listen, get your Soundset tickets right now. And save your money up. And don't get caught smoking weed there because they'll kick you out.
Yeah, right.
They're waiting for you.
They don't get no fuck.
Shit. I seen niggas get caught up.
I ain't seen
The
nobody
police
not
was
for
walking
smoking.
around that bitch. Yes, they'll catch you. They'll catch you and they'll
At
throw
the
you the
state
fuck
fair
out
grounds,
on the
though,
fair.
right?
Yes,
I
they'll
ain't
catch
see
you and
that.
throw you the fuck out.
That's why I
seen
like Canterbury.
I only saw
Right.
people get
Right.
caught with liquor.
Right,
I ain't seen
right.
nobody get
But
caught
then
with
you can see them. They're playing uniform.
Yeah.
They're playing uniform.
That's why you gotta blend it to the crowd, man.
Yeah, true. But that's why we was in the car chilling doing the shit. But like I said, we ain't got the low key. Hopefully somebody.
Well, edibles.
And I want
We're
to
coming to somebody's booth.
send a message to you young ladies out there. Watch out for perverts at Soundset. Because I did witness a guy groping young ladies.
Yeah, level 3
Little
offenders.
African
There's
niggas,
level 3
was
offenders
creeping
out
through
there.
the crowd, grabbing bitches, nigga, and disappearing. And the niggas like hanging out right by me and
fucked up.
shit.
Yeah, that's
like
fucked up.
there was like a couple standing in front of me while we're watching we're watching somebody, man. This nigga coming, he's like right close to me, like he with me and
Soundset
shit.
creep.
Yeah, and he,
Watch out for the Soundset creep, ladies.
you know, like everybody's into something in the music. Like this nigga was just serious. He wasn't bobbing his head or nothing. He just was on a mission.
That
So
nigga
I'm
was
just like,
trying
man,
to
what the
grab
fuck is
ass.
this nigga on, man? Sitting right next to me and shit. So he just kept like getting closer to the couple, bro. Like right in between them, just like closer and closer, until like there was a moment when everybody like was like, hey! And all of I heard the girl was like, oh! I turned around, the nigga was gone, and the nigga grabbed her shit and bounced like that quick. He just disappeared already on something,
that's
bro.
some bullshit. That's some
But
bullshit.
then, like I said, but when he finally made his attempt, he did that shit
Right,
smooth as fuck.
right, right. He
That
ain't wanna
nigga
get
just
slapped.
that nigga just disappeared in the crowd, bro.
Wow.
That nigga was gone. Like he's
You remember, we was in the crowd smoking one year. We was at Soundset. I think I was with that, but we was watching something. But the police, nigga, it was a bunch of little, like, young suburban white kids smoking weed, nigga. We was smoking right next to them, so this is what makes the shit so fucked up. Right. Everybody's smoking weed, but the police specifically sought them out, grabbed them, nigga. I'm talking about 4 or 5 of them in a row, nigga. Marched them the fuck.
But weren't they young as hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit.
they're
It was
young
like,
as fuck.
damn, yeah. Smoking weed.
Some niggas too, little high school kids. That's like their. Man, I wish we had something like that to go to as a high school.
Right.
That's
But
probably a
was
whole
out there-
other experience.
Yeah, they was just being too free though.
Yeah.
They was out there wilding out.
No, that's what it is.
They will kick you out.
We
They
get to
love to
smoke
kick you
weed
out.
and listen to
That's
rap.
why
Yeah.
we can't
Yeah.
smoke, though.
Not free.
You gotta get them pins, bro.
Yeah, you do gotta get a pen.
Oh, they ain't worried about those?
Nah, they ain't gonna say shit
They
about
might think you
that.
just vaping, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say shit about that.
I'm off the vapors the whole
Yeah,
show.
pen I think
Them shit's the hardest fuck to find, though, man. Who got them vapors?
Oh no!
Hit me up.
Shout out to the OG.
If you're watching live right now,
shout
we
out to
need
the
vapes.
OG. We need vapes, vape pens and vapes for Soundset. Holla at us.
Man, you should sell them out there and make a.
Man,
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
I know.
Look, he said,
I know. Ooh, keep that on the
Yeah.
Somebody gonna have to.
I already know somebody. I know the one.
Getting it. I
I know
got your
one
pack for
person.
$100 all day.
I know
$40.
two people.
Yeah, $100 all day.
Boom, 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 boom.
I know two people that definitely gonna be on that already.
Yep.
All day.
Raise your hands if you're sure. I'm sure.
Need to put in that shipment, bruh.
Put it in. Holla at OG. Holla at the OG.
Y'all fuck with the Gophers, man?
I fuck with
Basketball.
the Gophers. Nah, but I've been hearing about the kid doing this fucking thing. The kid from here. From what's
From North?
Nah,
Hill?
light skinned cat.
I don't know.
Amari.
Who?
Coffee?
Yeah. Yep.
It's another
Putting in work.
dude too.
Putting in work. Niggas been winning.
Man, that's another thing about getting old, bro. I can't even watch a whole sporting event anymore, man.
Man, that's
Talking
you,
about
man. You
falling
giving
asleep.
excuses, man.
I am, man. I'm
Literally.
aging.
We got a young rapper in here right now. How you feel about the old head? What makes a nigga a old head? I want to know, cause I feel like I'm an old head. But what really technically makes a nigga a old head?
Haters.
Yeah, is it just hating on the young music? What makes a nigga a old head? I want to hear it.
I mean,
from a young head.
Are you looking at old head with the derogative term, like, you know what I'm saying? As a
Both,
derogative term?
both.
I don't call old heads if I feel like you're just an old hater. If you old and you hater, I'm gonna call you a bitter old nigga.
Just washed
Okay.
up,
Like,
nigga.
you know
Right.
what I'm saying? You
Right.
washed up. But if you an old head, you someone that's still out here trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're still doing your thing, but you've been here. You put your time in, you know what I'm saying? It comes with
Right.
experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to look out. You sharing wisdom with the young kids. But you know what I'm saying? You trying to keep them actually guided right. Because there's OGs out here, you know what I'm saying, that are OGs in their rights, but they don't do shit for the next wave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're too busy clinging onto it.
Right.
But
ooh, true. Facts.
That's facts.
Facts.
I don't care who take it.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like
but like there's also OGs here that are trying to spread opportunities and trying to create opportunities for artists that are on the bubble, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, on that younger wave.
Right.
That they just want to, you know what I'm saying, hop behind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Wiz. You know,
Shout out to
bro, be
Big
back
Wiz.
soon.
Free
You know what I
Wiz.
mean? Squad.
He locked up?
Right. Nah, but free Wiz.
He's just chilling for me.
Yeah, he chilling.
He'll
He
be
chilling.
back.
We just have to
But,
go get
you know what I mean?
He
Like,
owe the
or like
community some
Mayhem,
time.
like they do stuff like to actually create opportunities
Shout out
for
to man.
the younger ones, the homes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
these are all the old heads that I mess with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I consider you an OG, but you know what I'm saying. I try not to call y'all old heads because y'all rap about more mature music. That's all
Right.
it is.
Right.
Is the content is way more mature.
What you
Right.
rap about, though?
Yeah. I'm a young OG in my head. Like I rap about more mature topics
Right.
over more modernized beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
I think
that's
you the
what
young
I tried to
OG
do
too.
with Sota Soul. Like,
Yeah. I think we the
everybody
young
thinks
OG
that
too.
like the Minnesota sound is boom bap.
Right.
And it's like that's what's
Right.
that's what it's been recognized for. But I feel like the Minnesota sound is soul. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? It's honesty. It's genuine. So what I tried to do was fuse that. Like I gave you a bunch of trap beats, a bunch of beats that I know people will hear at a show and turn up to. But I'm giving you content overall.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like an actual message. So
And you got younger cats. I know you got younger cats looking up to you. You got young cats that like ask you, you know, like for tips and shit
and I
about
plug
music
them
and shit
daily.
like that. I know. That's what I'm saying.
How old are you?
I'm 28. Yeah, I show love though.
Young
Like, you know
OG.
what I'm saying? I'm at every show.
Right. I
Like
know.
just showing love.
That
and
nigga's
it's not-
everywhere.
I don't ask for
Everywhere.
guest lists. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I ask if you got a smoke room, give me access because I spot below.
Right.
But like I'll pay at the door. I'm not worried
Right.
about that. I just come out
Right.
and show love to the city.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? If I
You
see
book
young
him, he's
cats,
always
I
coming.
try to snatch them up and put them under my
That's
wing
dope.
and
That's dope.
try to see how I can, you know what I'm saying, help push them faster than what they're already doing.
Right.
Because like people forget once one of us on, we all on.
Right.
So you can either be that hater, you know what I'm saying, that just wants all
You
the
hold the
shit
shit
to
back.
yourself. or,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Or you could be that dude that's open to. And I mean, I got a big team, you know what I'm saying, with Mill City Collective. So like, between just pushing all of them
Right.
as hard as I can when they drop their stuff.
Right.
Man, talk about
Yeah.
Mill City Collective, man.
Yeah.
What's up,
How many cats? How many cats?
Who
in
is
this
that,
city?
man? I heard the name before,
Mill
man.
City
Who is
Collective, we're an independent label here.
Who
You know
is
what
that?
I'm saying? We
Who's on
plan
that?
on rivaling Rhyme Sayers eventually.
It's you and who else?
Give us the roster.
It's
Who's
me,
on the roster?
Reed Benjamin, Deeply Rooted Tribe, which consists of Raw Tune, Fresh Verse Sellers, and it's Real Smooth. We got Dynasty, we got Nate Millions, we got my boy Cashy out of North Dakota. Who else am I missing? Did I say myself? We got DJs. We got DJ North Star. The roster was pretty heavy. My DJ, DJ Low. He's not Mill City, but you know what I'm saying. He rocks with me. We got a camera team.
Fur coat DJ Low?
Huh?
Fur
coat DJ Low. You were the Grizzly Bros for the 50 Cent show. I had an all black fur.
Yeah.
Yeah. We turned that verse up.
Nice.
Shouts out to North Star.
Yeah, I mean we deep. We got Jordan at the helm at the helm and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Was Jay Plaza Mill City at one point or no?
Yeah. He was Jay Plaza was Mill City when it was still like a team, like just a collective. Once we decided to start, once we wanted to push it as a record label, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, eventually we will have contracts involved. Right now, everything's loyalty. I think that kind of pushed him away a little bit. Like, I don't know if I want to be signed to anything. I mean, it's all love. He still rock with me. He still rock with Tribe. He still rock with Reed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got number love for the brother.
Y'all from St. Paul?
No, I'm a Southsider.
Southside?
Yeah, I'm from the 30s. Plaza's from Atlanta though. Yeah. So I knew him away from the music. Like my baby mama, his baby mama was like this at one point. That's how I met him. And I just talked to him in the stand because he was about to dip. I was like, nah, nigga, don't dip. Like, fuck with me. So we rocked for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of pushed him into actually grinding, and now look what he's doing.
Right. No.
You know what I'm saying? That's still the bro.
No.
But yeah, I mean, we deep. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of artists with Mill City Collective, and we're gonna add a few more. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna have niggas like, what?
Right.
But you know, we try to make some noise because like I feel like the boom bap sound or the underground sound in Minneapolis is well represented. You know what I'm saying? With rhyme sayers, like from white artists to black artists, that's the sound they go for. But I don't feel like they do enough for like what's the sound for what we like. You know what I'm saying? The more urban. Like I don't feel like that's represented with rhyme sayers, and I feel like that's what Mill City Collective represents so well. And that's why I feel like we have a nice wave coming that we've created, a nice foundation we've built that we can all fall back on.
Yeah, y'all definitely got a fucking wave. I can tell you that. Y'all definitely got a wave.
And it's only getting bigger.
Right.
Y'all need to sign some old heads.
Yeah, y'all. I was about to say, man, I need a contract.
We've tried to affiliate some old heads,
hip-hop.
but like a lot of the old heads want to control everything.
Hey, there's one dude I know is about to come out of retirement. I think.
Oh.
Habitus.
Oh yeah. Tell that nigga to holla at me.
I'm about to get on somebody. I'm about to get on my.
We about to start OldHead Records, nigga.
Hey,
OldHeads. It's gonna be a picture of a grandpa, like the grandpa emoji, nigga. OldHead Records.
You a fool.
No,
we got a lot of.
I'm going into management, so if you guys are looking for a management.
Hey, you need to holler at your baller. We need to go ahead and affiliate you with some artists, man.
Spit hot fire
Management production. Management production.
Spit hot fire, man.
Hot fire again.
My second childhood.
Somebody needs to do the Minnesota fucking movie, man, and quit bullshitting and involve all these artists and make like Beach Street. Like I want to see like a Minnesota Beach Street.
They're working on it.
Where?
It's called Sounds of the City.
Sounds of the City. You working on it?
Yeah.
When? Like, when is it coming out?
Now.
When's it coming out? I need to see some B-real. You just writing it up?
Can I get
You writing
a
it?
cameo?
Yeah, let me get in there. Let me help you with
I
that.
get a cameo on there, man.
Let's collect mines one day, brother, because that's my next move, man. Putting this shit on a big fucking stage, man.
We need a St. Paul artist down with Lil Doc though. We don't got
Y'all
that
ain't fucking
side
with
of the
Wyclef?
river
Hey, you
represented.
could.
Wyclef got his own movement.
You could kill two birds with one
Man,
stone.
That's my little brother
Fuse,
though.
man. Y'all need to fuse this shit.
Man, I would have been fused.
You
Yeah,
get a St.
Y'all
Paul.
all got power
Lucien.
together. It's
Hey,
power
you
in
got two
numbers,
St.
brother.
Paul old heads. No,
That's power in numbers. I got the contract in my pocket.
That's power in numbers. Y'all need to fuse together, man.
Text message contact.
Right. Text me the contract, nigga, and I'm gonna put my signature.
Hey, you know what?
Just
Though,
text
man,
it-
I have been
text
thinking
it back
about
and
coming out.
it's signed.
I've been thinking about
verified.
coming out of retirement, man, just to start over again and shit, man. Cause like
You gonna come back
feel,
sounding like Uzi?
No, just to feel that, to feel that young man fire again. You know what I'm saying? I got complacent and I got comfortable and shit. Where that's where I stopped.
What do you feel about old niggas coming back trying to sound like new niggas?
I think that shit corny.
I think it's corny as fuck too.
I'll be like,
I know, like damn, nigga, like
the building.
But if you're like one of them old heads like Hov,
Right.
where you've just evolved
Right.
through the years and
Right.
learned how to stay relevant with your flow,
Right.
I ain't gonna say nothing. But if you one of them niggas just like hating on that shit,
Right,
then
you can't
fall
come
back,
in 2017
sounding
with
like
no,
that shit.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
boy, I'm about to.
They gonna be having mad ad libs and shit.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga was sounding like Too Short 2 years ago. Now you sound like Migos. It's not gonna work.
Like
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Cause I'm starting to get sensitive to the young, all them young niggas that
I like some of the new shit. You niggas ain't
they're
got
starting to wear on me. Yeah, like,
niggas ain't got
like
it.
I fucking hated
Niggas
fucking
ain't
Young
got
Thug and the Migos, man.
I
like the
I
niggas
listen
a
to
little
They
bit.
got
Lil
really
Uzi.
good melodies.
I listen to a little bit of
See,
that
that's
shit.
that's the
Niggas
thing.
got
That's all they got.
I
The melodies.
need y'all to go watch the Kodak Black video Tunnel Vision. and
I
tell
can't
me
watch
about
that.
it.
I watched that. I said it.
Can you explain it to me, man?
No,
I didn't
no,
like
I'm
that
done
shit.
with that. I don't let my son watch him. Like I'm done with him.
I
I'm
couldn't.
done with
I
him.
ain't get
Yeah,
it,
he's on some
man.
Is
other
that the
shit.
same one with the
His shit is
the
about
Catch Outside
attention.
girl?
Yeah. His shit, he did some shit with her, but his shit's just on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like, his shit, it's ignorance to a whole nother level.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
I need y'all to explain the video to me, man.
I can't, man. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't explain none of that man's actions. None of it. And I don't support nothing that he's doing. I don't support nothing. He's making shit like, he makes shit like Lil Uzi and shit. Look, I had an epiphany. All right, I'm an old head, like I said. Back when Waka Flocka and all that shit was coming out, fam, I wasn't really trying to hear that shit. But like the other day, I listened to Waka Flocka, nigga, and like shit that I really couldn't rock with, and like the shit actually sounds dope to me now compared to a lot of
Because it makes you
new,
appreciate
dumb
it.
shit. Like I ain't even talking about Young Thug shit. I like Young Thug, but I'm talking about there's shit out here now. Fam, I seen some videos of some new niggas.
If Young Thug didn't dress the way he dressed, more people would rock with his.
They would. But
even-
I just like the music. Yeah, I like some of the music.
The dress
Yeah,
and the
that
fucking
shit's dope.
I hate niggas with dyed
I ain't
fucking
gonna lie,
dress, man.
I tried to resist Young Thug so
Yeah.
much, but every time I was around Plaza, he always.
But see,
be
that's the
playing
thing.
that
He
shit.
just has.
Always
He has
picking
from
him up,
well,
so I was
one.
like,
It ain't like
fuck.
Young Thug is really like spitting some hardcore shit. He has melodies and he has
Really
rhyme
good.
patterns.
But look,
Like,
we thought that
like
shit
that nigga
was
go on
crazy.
like 4 different styles and
Your
shit.
voice is an instrument.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. That's
So
what he
that's
does.
what makes
Exactly.
it
That's
dope.
what he does. That's
We thought
exactly
that
what he
shit
Not
does.
was
everybody's a lyricist.
Exactly. He uses his voice. That's what I was getting at. He uses his shit as an instrument. The nigga will go into like 4 different styles on one verse.
But here's the thing about history and music and evolution. Like we was inspired by niggas like Tupac, Curtis Blow, shit like that. Whatever your shit
Tupac
was.
and Curtis Blow.
I'm just saying the older niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, E40 shit stars. You was probably inspired by niggas like Lil Wayne and fucking Cam'ron and shit like that. That was like y'all's way. But like the niggas now, like my
I
son,
listen to Pump.
they're gonna be fucking influenced by niggas like Lil Uzi and Designer and shit like that.
No,
What
they're
is
not.
rap? What is rap gonna sound like? If
But
niggas don't get a hold of them.
But they're
What is
not.
rap gonna
Here's
sound
why
like?
they're not, because there were Lil Uzi Verts and Young Thugs in every era of hip
Like
hop.
who?
You know what I'm saying? Just not that sound. I'm just
Like
saying
Old Dirty
different.
Bastard?
There's always somebody different that always defied what you know what I'm saying, a majority listens
And like
to,
we were
what a
saying, like
majority
we thought
There's
the
always
niggas was
been
like
that in
that.
every era of hip hop. So
I'm just talking
You know
about
what
the
I'm
new
saying?
wave. I'm not even gonna
But even
really
if you
label
look
it
at
Southern rap
but it's
because
the
even
younger,
when
if
Southern
you're
rap
looking
was
at younger
coming out-
artists, there are younger artists out here that are spitting bars.
Yeah, well, there's
It's
like
just
Joey
the
Badass and shit
mainstream
like
is
that.
pushing.
That's what I'm
that
talking
shit, that
about.
shit.
What's
Yeah,
gonna happen
but
with the
it's because they're
mainstream?
there,
The
though.
mainstream. I'm not even gonna call it trap rap. I will call it mumble rap. What's gonna happen with that shit in 10 years from the kids who are influenced
think
by the mumble rap?
It's
What
gonna
is
be
this
a
shit
fad.
gonna
It's
sound
gonna be a
like?
But it's
fad,
not
bro.
even. I don't even think it's. I think it's like certain kids, because like especially like once you get into like once you're in high school, like right now, because everything is a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So everything's coming back
Everything
around.
come back
Like if you
around.
look at the fashion now,
Right.
how everybody always wants to be super. Like no one cares about being flashy no more.
Right, right.
It's done with diamonds and all that.
right.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Everybody's
that's
hella low
just
key,
Southside people though.
and it just.
What's that? That's
St.
just
Paul,
Southside.
we still
St.
like
Paul
B5,
niggas is
man.
still
Hey,
wearing.
that's
Niggas
good.
is still wearing herringbones and shit.
I'm catching at this whole like hippie like low key wave coming back around.
Yeah, that sounds
I feel
like
like
shit.
That's that
all
rag
those-
stock.
Hey, it's cool. All those hipsters are still listening to all those deeper
And 90s
younger
rappers.
artists.
More
you know
real
what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
And
The
they're
golden.
still banging the golden
What do you
era.
think the golden era of music is? Here's another old head thing. Old head
90s.
niggas think the golden era was the 90s. You know what I'm
90s.
saying?
I
I
can't
think
even
real
say that,
music.
man.
I think what real music was, like real heartfelt shit, died around the late 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Early
I'd
2000s.
say like
The early
2005,
2000s.
Early 2000s, yeah.
2004, 2005.
When it got about money, man.
Yeah.
I've
Niggas
had
fucked
this.
the game up though. Like some of that early J shit, that shit was real dope.
I
You know
think
what I'm
I
saying?
think Jay-Z and
I think
Master
Max-
P killed the rap
There's
game.
too
man.
many artists
I think
that are
Cash
willing
Money
to
killed the game a little
conform
bit.
to what
To-
these industry record labels want.
Yeah,
And
that
because
that-
of that,
and
they're
that was a
willing to
big
do
part.
whatever they want for the
and
dollar.
That
to
was a big
emulate
part. That
and
was a
to
big
emulate
part.
other hits. That's what they do too.
That
They
was-
hear
That's
something.
the
They sold
problem.
out.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
part of
Because
the
a
sellout.
majority of these artists don't even sound like them artists
Exactly.
when they get to these record labels. But these
Yeah.
record labels see the talent and the
That-
potential and what they can make off of it.
Yeah.
Mold them. And
It's
tell
like
them,
now-
look, we
now-
wanna put you on
now
this
as
kind
much
of
as-
kind of money.
It was like the Nelly phase.
Yeah.
They wanted niggas to sing and rap.
Everybody now, these younger cats are so quick to sell their souls for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
So think of all that shit we've been talking about Migos and Young Thug And now you see people still in their rhyme patterns and their rhyme styles. So that's what's hot now. So now you seeing more people the way their rhyme patterns and cadence and shit.
Right.
You see all type. Drake got songs rapping like them niggas now.
Right.
Yeah, but you can understand Drake.
Well, yeah, you can
Drake
understand it, but I'm just talking about the patterns.
You
though.
take half these,
rhyme
you
patterns.
take half these rappers off these drugs, you can understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
I believe that too.
Everybody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, lean gods and all this extra
So now,
shit
right now,
to
my
rap
number
off
one
that.
hated rapper is not Young Thug anymore. It is 21 Savage.
21 Savage. You
Nah.
listen to 21?
21.
I listen to 21 and
I just think the lyrics are disgusting. That's
the
all
lyrics
it
are
is.
very disgusting.
Niggas
Yeah,
lazy
like,
as fuck.
I'll actually
There's-
like bang my
there's
head
no
to some shit,
filter.
but like when my son's there, it's like family.
He's
You
really-
can't listen to
that's
this
really-
shit.
It ain't even the lyrics. It's just
I
like
think he's
a
just
low
lazy, bro.
frequency of music, man. There's a high frequency
think
of
that-
music. There's a
yeah,
low
I think that's
frequency.
just
And
of
it's
music.
dumbed
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
It is
He's-
retarded music.
He's
It's
off
like
of
it's slow
all
music.
them drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real street nigga with all this money. So in his mind, he's like, man.
And he's not signed.
Like, nigga,
He's not
I
signed.
don't give a
Shout out
fuck.
to 21
I'm gonna
Savage.
rap like
He's
this.
getting all that money.
Anyway.
He's getting all that
But
money.
when you getting all, if he sees it, he's getting all this money and all this shit, and it's this easy for him. He a street nigga. That's like
Business wise, I think it was a great move.
Yeah, like that's all he's on.
Yeah.
Is, let me get my bag.
This shit is a business, y'all.
A lot of these
Don't take it
dudes
hard.
ain't
It's
trying
a business.
to. A lot of these dudes ain't trying to be remembered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
And I told my son this shit. This shit is not classic music. This shit will never be classic. You won't be known. You won't bang this shit in fucking 20 years. You
So-
might remember a couple of these hits, but
So now rap has entered the golden oldie era. So like, you got to think. So like, you listen to like the fucking Cool 108 and shit. They're
classic
starting to,
rap is
they're
the shit
starting
that I
to.
like.
They're starting to play late '80s, early
Right.
'90s shit on,
Our shit is
on
classic.
old school stations now.
Right.
So
Our shit is
when are we
considered
gonna
old school.
when are we
Tupac
gonna
is
start
old
hearing
school.
hip hop on this shit? When do you think we're gonna cross over? When you start hearing motherfucking Dear Mama on Cool 108, nigga?
Now,
No, it hasn't.
it's coming.
It hasn't played
No,
yet.
it's coming.
They have to. No, that's what I'm saying. It's
I
been,
listen to internet radio. I tune in on Pandora. My shit says classic hip hop. They're playing nothing but.
that's
Biggie
not what I'm
shit,
saying. I'm talking
Pac
about
shit.
classic music, not classic hip hop.
Classic music.
When you
I
think of
that is
golden
classic.
oldies and classic music, though, not just rap, just
Right.
music.
Just music
When
as
is
a-
the
as
when
a
is the classic hip hop going to transcend over to being classic music?
Should I give it fucking
never.
yeah?
You don't think
I was
so?
about to say maybe like
it'll fuck up
30,
the,
40
it'll
years.
fuck up the systems.
Yeah, yeah.
The system.
But how though?
Niggas
think
like
about-
Tupac.
But you got
Is Tupac in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
think of the
I
think of
think
like
he just
the
got somebody
Well,
rap nigga
every
just
every
got
box
abducted.
every box is created for a reason.
but think of the crossover success like Summertime. Nigga, how's that? Will Smith Summertime. How's that not gonna be a classic song? You know what I mean? OPP and shit like that. How are those
They're
not gonna
classic
be?
hip hop songs.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. We gotta get beyond classic hip hop,
They
bro.
will always be
classic
considered-
music now.
Nah, they will always
It
be
depends on
considered.
who's doing.
They
the
gotta play that shit with some doo-wop,
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly. It's a genre.
You
They
know
gotta
what
go
I'm
from
saying?
Motown nigga to
Hip-hop. That's
hip hop
not
parade,
doo-wop.
nigga.
That's
You're
not
trying,
doo-wop.
you're trying,
Yeah,
they've already
They're not
created
gonna-
these
yeah.
different genres. Now you're trying to mesh them back.
yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Once you get into the golden oldies, there is no genres.
That's
Nigga, they'll
niggas been
play.
drinking rum.
Nigga, they'll
They're
play
never
some.
gonna- they're
Nigga,
never
they'll play some
drinking
Beach
rum.
Boys.
They're gonna put hip
Nigga,
hop.
they'll play Beach Boys, and then they'll play motherfucking Marvin Gaye. Then they'll play like some Leonard Skinner. That's all classic
Listen to the
music.
names you just named.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
They're
saying.
never-
When do
they're
we
never gonna
when do we
put hip hop
graduate?
in there.
You think never? So that's our answer. Never.
I don't. It depends on who's categorizing. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing? Who's picking where these songs go and how they pull up and pop up on these different stations.
True.
And it's usually who?
Say it.
Some old white man.
Oh,
Hip hop ain't never gonna fit.
reverse racism, man.
It's facts.
What if it was an old nigga behind the station?
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus. Nigga, we ain't playing no goddamn
Nah,
Tupac.
it's-
They ain't
Or-
playing
I
no
wouldn't
damn
even
Curtis Blow. What the
I
fuck?
wouldn't say
This
that.
ain't
It
class.
is- If it is an old black dude, then he's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's scared to go against the grain. That's always the biggest thing. People are too worried about the kickback. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
Yeah,
just
because they
doing
pay
it.
it off, man.
Nowadays, people would rather ask permission first
Right.
instead of after.
Yeah. Well, I agree.
What's in the news, man? Besides hip hop, besides Donald Trump.
Man, ain't nothing in the fucking news.
Only Donald
man.
Trump. That's all we talking about.
Moonlight. Y'all seen Moonlight? I'm watching that joint tonight. I heard it was
You haven't
hella
watched
gay.
it yet?
I heard it was gay. I'm not
It's definitely-
homophobic.
it's
I don't
definitely
think it's a
gay.
cliche.
It
I
is,
know that. I know niggas are gay. I know gay niggas. I ain't even gonna say y'all niggas, gay, but you niggas are gay.
What I think of that movie,
But yeah,
I
I'm
give
not
it
homophobic,
a
but I'm gonna watch.
I
it.
gave it a C plus.
A C plus. I heard that.
Not even the gay part, but no, not even the gay
I heard
part.
it was stupid at the
But,
end.
but nigga, you know everybody like gets thrown off by the gay part. Like that
Yeah.
It was
well,
like
don't ruin
the
it.
way it
Why
went down.
was it fucked up? Don't spoil the alert.
Because the niggas are homophobes, that's why.
Right.
So they discarded the whole movie when they had one gay scene.
Right. I'm just saying, man, if the shit wins best movie of the fucking year, check it out.
I don't think it was the best movie though, from my perspective.
Out of all the movies that was in the
I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen.
What do you think, La La Land, nigga?
I haven't seen La La Land, but
I never watched that bullshit.
I've seen the Manchester. I've seen the.
I'm not homophobic, but La La Land sounds gay. I'm not watching it. It doesn't sound like nothing I need to be watching.
It's a musical with Ryan Gosling. I haven't fucked with
I don't fuck with Ryan Gosling.
I have watched. I've seen Moonlight. I've seen Fences.
I've seen Hidden Figures or
I've seen Hidden Figures.
I've seen the old Fences,
and I've seen
on YouTube.
And I've seen Manchester by the Sea. So out of all those movies, the best movie was Hidden Figures.
Oh, Hidden Figures?
Yes. If you want to go into acting, Fences. Denzel Washington, no girl, did a great job acting, but the movie itself, it was kind of like a pointless movie. Like,
well, he already did the play though. That's what I'm like.
But that's what the movie seemed like a play.
I know,
basically.
but like he already did the
whole
premise.
He
did the play.
The whole premise of the movie is the nigga in his backyard complaining about, or not even complaining, but just talking about life.
Yeah,
so it's not. What do you call those movies where
black people life?
It's the movie is circled
from a black man's perspective, hard-working black man's perspective.
Exactly. The movie is circled around him and him and Viola Davis's acting chops is what the whole movie's based on. The movie doesn't have much depth or plot to it. It's just them doing a great emotional acting.
Right, it's the struggle. Yeah.
But I'm saying there's nothing behind it though. Nigga, it's just a nigga talking about his struggle. It ain't no scenes of the nigga struggling. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a one-act movie.
It's like a black dad,
Hidden Figures is a great movie.
It's a black dad who cares, man.
Hidden Figures is a great movie overall. And Manchester by the Sea is another one.
Y'all seen Get Out?
Dude,
I ain't seen that yet. I gotta see that. Get Out.
I saw Get Out too.
You see it?
I ain't seen it.
I heard it was the best movie. I hear motherfuckers saying it's the best movie, and that most motherfuckers that say it's the best movie is usually in an interracial relationship. And I'm in an interracial relationship, so I want to see it.
As a nigga in an interracial relationship,
and I think that's a scary scenario. A black dude with a white chick, and the white chick's people's is fucking crazy, and they want to kill you, nigga.
That's not what it is. It's the movie. People have all these other undertones of the movie. The movie is okay.
You seen it?
I hate so I'm in an interracial. I did. I'm in an interracial relationship.
Don't spoil it.
I fucking hate horror movies, but the movie was cool. It was scary.
Was it scary?
It was entertaining.
Was it scary?
Did you go home nervous?
Scary.
Yeah, did you go home
nervous?
There's like
nigga in the movie theater, nigga, my girl cuddle up and I pull away like, get your ass off of me. You got me.
Like this how white people
act? You got me, man. But no, it is how white people act. But it's it makes you think. The only thing I thought about from being in an interracial relationship, like, were you brainwashed in some sense of way? Right. But we already know that because America brainwashed us to like white girls.
Right.
So that part we know.
Right.
So beyond that, the movie was okay. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The plot, it was just different. Like, I hate horror movies.
Look crazy. You know, like Tales from the Hood. It looked like some Tales from the Hood.
See, that's the thing. It's not that scary. It's more of it's like a horror comedy.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Reality
like
type shit.
From the Hood type
like there's scenes like it's just like it's basically.
Like, you want to see the shit?
It's a racial.
Tales from the Hood.
It's a racial horror comedy, bro.
You ever seen Tales from the Hood?
No.
Oh my goodness, nigga! You seen Tales from the Hood, haven't you?
It's a racial comedy
tonight.
A racial comedy horror, bro. That's what it is.
When did that shit come out? That shit was
old as hell, nigga.
Mid-90s?
Back to Get Out, it was a racial comedy horror movie.
Watch Tales from the Hood. Watch Tales from the Hood. That shit was dope.
So they touched on the racial epitones, which is prevalent in American culture right now, and that's why the movie was a success.
Get Out.
They put race into a horror movie. You can't lose.
How could you?
And there's comedy, and it's funny too. There's
That's
funny
why
parts.
we need to do movies, man. That's the new lit. Everybody's rapping. Movies is where it's at.
But I've been on my movie shit. Like, I've seen all those movies, man.
You seen all the movies?
I haven't seen Arrival.
Because you don't go out,
I need to watch Arrival.
You
and I need
stay
to
the
watch
fuck at home.
Ridge.
You don't go out, so you better know all the movies.
Home, bro.
You're right. It is safe at home. Shout out to home.
Ain't no temptation at the crib.
Young niggas is wild out here. Young niggas.
I try to alleviate temptation, my brother.
Nothing wrong with that.
Your wife is watching. Not trying. No, she doesn't watch.
She's listening. Nothing wrong with
that. She doesn't watch.
It's a good cover up. It's a good cover up.
She doesn't watch.
Sounds good.
I'm just saying, from my own.
I ain't never seen you
from my own
filed in public.
Hell no, from my own good.
Never. You don't even be looking at nobody, nigga. I know you.
What
you're my inspiration.
What hoes?
That nigga grabbed me one day like, nigga, do not let the eyes be tempted. Said, all right, cool.
Don't tempt thy devil.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Devil, don't tempt thy.
I'm getting out of here and going home. Shout out to Devil.
Go home.
Shout out to Devil.
You know,
saved my life.
Ain't nothing good out here, man. Ain't no good going on out here.
Ain't no good in the club.
Only thing open is lays in hospitals.
That's it.
I'm truly the old head now.
Yeah, that's old head shit.
Man, why you want to go and do that?
Give a lyric old head info.
What would your girl do if she was
right? When you get old, man, you can't go out. You can't go out.
I'm SexyPhat, man.
Oh yeah, man, you in there, man. Stay single, man.
How you single in the internet era, man?
Stay single.
He
chooses
to be single. Why you're single? Because of the era?
It's a choice.
Oh, yeah. So I just ain't finna have any of us around him.
Yeah.
Right.
See, that's the thing with this internet era is either how are you single or how is being single in the internet era.
Right.
Nigga, I have a disease.
I wouldn't even know how to get in a relationship if I was single right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be lost. The niggas
It's easy
is
to
going
get some ass. It's easy to get some ass, but to wiggle into a relationship, it takes a background check.
Do you even like anybody right now?
Yeah. Like it takes a lot of shit.
I know you got situations on the side.
Because people are too fucking
like anybody.
People are too open, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just saying, the new age chicks are just crazy.
I'm still getting to know these ladies.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, and that's the thing with this. I feel like with social media and shit, you get to know too much about them too fast.
Right.
I don't pay attention to what a chick's social media
How
be
not?
like that. Like I see what she posts, but like I know people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a good people's person.
Do you meet people in person or you meet people online?
I meet women face to
I'm
face.
saying,
I don't do
man,
the online thing.
you might want to check that online
Some chicks
profile.
Like, oh, I heard
You
your
might,
music, or, you know,
you might
shit
want
like
to check
that.
her. You might want to check her timeline. So if she got shit on her timeline from niggas like, hey,
Well, trust
it was
me,
good seeing you
I
last
see
night.
that type of stuff, but like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't base like my genuine knowledge on a woman based on what her social media said. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want her to look at my social media and be like,
Is
She
this
is
all
though.
you?
She is though.
because I'm
She will.
stupid.
She is.
Like I post the dumbest shit, but it's because it's social media. Who gives a fuck?
Like who's all these hoes?
Who gives a
People do
fuck?
though.
Jobs. Give a
Everybody
fuck.
does.
House people.
Yeah, I don't have my
Employee,
I don't
everybody.
have my government.
I don't either. Shout out to the niggas that
So your job don't know your rap name?
My VP knows I rap.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
They
I'm
got
saying?
that face
Let me out a
recognition
couple
now,
times
though.
to
They'll
go
find
do
you.
the-
Like
go
who
to
is
the vibe,
Lyric
like-
Madrid?
Hey,
Let's
face
find out.
recognition. Face recognition. They'll find you.
But,
No,
I know,
I'm
this
saying
nigga
that's what
said
they'll be. No. That was my white person.
Oh, they say it right.
Oh, they say Madrid?
White
They
people
say
can
Madrid.
read.
It's
White people can
dope.
read.
It's dope.
Only,
White
nigg-
people can
only
read.
niggas pronounce
Only
it
niggas.
Madrid.
Madrid?
Yeah.
No, that's
Madrid.
White people can read.
Lyric Madrid.
But no,
Adderall.
they know
Adderall.
my music and they support it.
Lyric.
My VP bought my album today.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Does he like the content? Did he hear Addy?
He heard it all. He knows I'll be off that
He said, I was wondering,
He
right?
knows, bro.
He's a focused young man.
way.
Is that why you work so good?
Corporate America,
Yeah, they're on that shit too.
they on some other shit.
Yeah, them motherfucking white boys be on zooted at work.
Shout out to corporate America.
Let me get some of that shit you on, bro. This one nigga be zooted the fuck out,
Is
bro.
Donald Trump making America great again in the corporate world? How you doing in the corporate world?
I'm doing the same thing I was when Obama was president. Give money.
We don't give a fuck, man. See, that's the thing about. That's what we were just talking about off the air, man.
Hey, this
before we
nigga
started.
ain't got. This nigga, he got some job problems. The motherfuckers ain't paid him yet. He over here salty as fuck.
Oh no, that
We don't
about
give a
that.
fuck.
It's not that shit don't bother me, bro.
It's
Hey,
been
Pay
months.
this man his money.
I ain't got
goddamn
paid, but I'm
motherfuckers.
still. I got other ways to get paid.
I don't know how
what
you
I'm saying?
doing it, man.
Man, look, it's
Risk.
working for the man.
It's a million ways to make
it's
a dollar,
challenge.
bro.
It's like an act. Every day you gotta go to work and put that face
See,
on.
you
man,
know what,
just to
man?
receive
I
that.
think that's
And
what
it's
I
shillings.
I feel
Your
like
gold
it's, I
shillings
feel
at
like
the end
it
of the week.
depends on your job.
Yeah.
Like,
It does depend on
Like,
the job.
and it depends on your position at your
And it
job.
does.
Like,
See,
when I started off at LA, I think, and I had a black GM, you know what I'm saying? So I've always been able to be myself
Right.
and succeed. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I never
Yeah,
had to
see,
be
me
like,
too.
Not me. I work
You know
for
what
white
I'm saying?
people.
I can't
in
never put the-
construction.
I don't know how to be
My
fake, bro.
VPs are white, but like,
And everybody's white, and I had to be a temp for 4 months before I
they
got
number
hired.
crunches. You feel me? As
I
long
don't-
as the numbers line up, they ain't saying
I don't know how to
shit.
be faking. I even be getting. I be getting
I
in
know how
trouble
to
at
be
work.
work fake.
I be getting in
work
trouble
fake.
at work for talking too much, for saying what I
So
shouldn't be
that's your
saying.
niggas' problems. You
Ain't-
got,
it
I
ain't
know
no
how to
problem.
perform.
Because
Learn,
I talk to
you gotta
chicks
learn
at
to
work.
conform.
No, bro, that's not my problem. I know how to be me, man. I don't know how to.
You know what, man?
I
You
can't
take
be
that
faking.
shit to the workplace, all right? And until you own your own business, then you could be you.
No, you could be.
You understand?
Lies.
This is my version of
Lies.
fences. Then you could be you.
Then you could be.
You don't gotta
But
be a
until then,
pacifier.
you take your ass to work.
Don't pacify
Hey.
yourself, young brother.
I've been myself this entire time, man.
I ain't gotta like
Straight
you.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
As long as I feed you,
Bubbles.
as long as I feed you, that's all that matters.
That's how they do you. So I do the fuck do I gotta be?
I be
I be talking
chilling.
shit to white people at work all the time.
Every
man.
day. Every day.
They gonna write my ass up when
I
you
don't
take
talk
so
shit. Look,
I be
talk
talking
shit
good
about
shit to
my
white
friends.
people, man.
Everybody.
I'm getting paid handsome.
I was just talking shit. I was just talking shit to the white dudes today.
Be like, yo, go clean that shit up and be like, alright.
I was just talking shit to the white dudes. I'm like,
$19 an hour, nigga.
Nah, nigga, see, nah, me. They be like, hey, see, that's the thing. They don't tell me to do shit. They ask me, like, hey, could you do this real quick? I'm like, hell no, but I
can't. I used to be that nigga though, but I wasn't really getting paid for it. But now they're compensating me, man. I'm like,
hey, man.
I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, there's always jobs out there, man. If you don't like me,
there is jobs. I got 2 jobs.
You don't want me out to rob you, do you, white man? Don't fire me.
Yeah, nah, I need this. My benefits are awesome.
I be talking shit, bro.
I do that.
I talk too much shit, man. I don't have a filter, man. I honestly do. Sometimes I be talking shit to people. I'm like, man, why the fuck am I fucking with these people, man? I just can't.
I know when to tone it down, but like, I literally am in relations. Like, I talk to people every single day.
See, yeah, me too. I talk to everybody, but then, like I said, so I'm the type of person, like, so once I know you, we get comfortable. Shit, I ain't holding no bars. Like, we talk about everything. Like, now I gotta go take a shit. What's up, bro?
You need to get a job in sales and you'll be A1.
No, I don't. That's what I'm doing.
That's where they playing in sales.
The fuck sales.
That nigga did some sales and he didn't get properly compensated.
That's not sales, man.
Yeah.
That's cold calls.
Yeah, cold calls.
Nah, it was sales. Somebody sold his ass.
They sold me on the motherfucking American dream, bro.
Oh, they sold you on that pyramid scheme.
Somebody got paid out
They had you on that beginning stage of the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep. Somebody got him.
Never going.
Somebody bit him in the neck.
Yeah, I generate my traffic. I get out and talk to people face to face.
Well, yeah, me too, but I still got to play.
Look, I was gonna say I want them to come back.
That's what they got me for. They got me because of that. That's how they recruited me, nigga. They're like, oh, this nigga can talk us out. Let's get it real quick. Make him have him do some shit for us. We ain't gonna pay him, but we gonna pay that nigga.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, man.
Let's go up there and whoop their ass.
We gotta settle out before I start saying names, man.
Right.
Oh shit.
No doubt.
Say their names.
Nah,
we always say that shit.
I'm still hopeful that I'm
going to. Don't nobody ever call out no fucking names, man. We all be.
Oh no, I call out names all the time, bro.
We'll call out some names.
It ain't time to call out names to it's either official that I'm not getting paid or I am. Then once it's official, I'm saying names.
Right.
So I ain't trying to fuck my bag up out here.
Right. See?
I ain't trying to have the white man take my bag away.
See, that's slaying the tongue.
They got talking shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck them, nigga. I'm going back to my other job, nigga. I got 3 jobs, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm about to quit this punk ass job. Yeah, fuck them. Here they come.
I got 3 jobs. No, nigga, every day. Nigga, I talk shit every day, bro. I'm surprised I ain't got in trouble more, nigga.
Right.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with him? Like, oh, you know how he be playing. Like, they really think I'm playing, nigga.
Why do niggas look down on niggas that got jobs, though?
I don't know.
Because they don't got jobs?
Hey, I addressed that in this joint I got called Made It Out.
Or niggas that say they can't get a job.
Or I'm not working a job.
He's like, I ain't working for the man.
But what you gonna do though?
Hey, can I hold $5?
I ain't working on 9 to 5.
No.
Yeah.
If you got a plan,
I know plenty of homies that's like, man, I'm not finna work for the man.
And they got a plan
behind it. They handle their business.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you can't be like, nigga, I'm not working for the man, but nigga, let me hold something.
Right.
I'm
no,
hearing
definitely not that.
Because I'm working for the man.
If you say
that you can hold something, so fuck that.
If you say you're not working for the man, you better be working for yourself.
Nigga, you better be having some fucking cigarette money, some blunt money, something.
I got a few homies that be talking that shit like, man, you work for the man? Are you working 9 to 5? They clown me for it.
But they're broke?
No, they on their shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
There's a
like,
difference.
I can't hate on them.
Yeah. You
also
definitely can't hate on niggas still getting it.
I know niggas that be saying that shit and they're broke. Fuck
yeah. They at the crib. You know
what I'm saying?
They begging the chick to drive them around. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga Mike. Nigga Jordan. Nigga.
Fuck Michael Jordan.
I was just coming up with names.
No, Michael Jordan.
My real homie's name Michael Jordan gonna be mad as
hell. Yeah. I was about to say Mike Michael.
Nigga, I work for the post office. Yeah.
He's probably listening right now.
I know. Shout out to
Mike. What the fuck, B?
Shout out to Mike. Shout out to my nigga Jordan. Shout out to my nigga Jay Strong. Niggas got jobs. But yeah, though, man, I don't look down on niggas. Even when I was just hustling, like straight up. Only because, you know, I wish I could have had a job at that point. It's like almost like the voting thing, you know? Like when I couldn't vote, I used to talk shit to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Straight fella, nigga. Nah, nigga, fuck voting, nigga. I don't give a fuck. But deep down in my heart, I was crying. I was crying a little bit because I wanted to vote, man. I didn't get a chance to vote
for Obama.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to vote for Obama, so I'm fucked up about that. So you know,
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm just being honest, man. Fuck that. But yeah, it's the same effect to me. So yeah, shout out to the working nigga. Shout out to the voting nigga.
I think the first year
shout
I
out to
voted
the independent niggas, man.
Oh no, hell no. The first year I voted was for fucking
the nigga Mitt Romney.
No,
nigga
the
voted.
Nigga,
yeah,
the nigga that won against.
That nigga just told on himself.
Who's the nigga that lost?
That nigga didn't vote for Obama. That nigga voted for fucking Mitt Romney.
Who lost to Bush the second time? What was the nigga? Kerry. That's the first time I voted, nigga. That's the first time I voted was for John Kerry's ass. That was right. Ain't that's when it gets Bush, right? The second elect? The second Yeah, okay. That was my first time voting there. Then I voted for Obama twice and Trump once, and then it was fun.
Right. Well, you got what you voted for, buddy.
I didn't vote for Trump, bro.
You lie.
You know how it took everything in me not to vote for Trump, though? We've been through this already.
I know, man. We can't. Can we get through one segment without talking about that?
We can't. That nigga runs our world right now,
He
bro.
doesn't run the fucking world, man. What do you think? He's not my president. Yes, he
See,
is.
that's what I'm saying. Niggas talking that
Yes,
shit.
he is. I know.
He's not my president.
Yes, the fuck he is.
He's not.
Move
Oh,
on,
I know. It was the funniest shit was President's Day. This is not my President's
Right.
Day. Like, man, shut your ass. So you must be at work,
That
nigga.
is,
If you got the day off, that nigga's my president.
Nigga, I was working like a slave.
Oh, yes, he wasn't your president.
They got me. They got me.
I had off President's Day.
I did not. I work. What's popping off tonight? Locally.
Chris Rock.
That's local celebrities.
Chris
So what's
Rock,
popping
baby.
off local?
I'm going to the Chris Rock show tonight.
Fuck Chris Rock. Chris Rock ain't from here though.
I heard he got
what's popping here locally?
He got Chris Spencer and Hannibal Buress opening up for him.
Shout out to Hannibal.
I'm impartial to Hannibal Buress. I don't think
Is he a sellout?
No, I'm not saying he's a
The nigga
sellout.
told on Bill Cosby.
The nigga's distracted to me, bro. That nigga looks like
you
a
got
fucking,
Cliff Huxtable in
that
show.
nigga looks like
Fuck Hannibal.
no,
Nigga, I grew up to Bill Cosby, man. Fuck Hannibal, man.
that nigga's taking pussy though, bro.
Man, so what? You took
That
pussy.
nigga R. Kelly them. I corpsed a girl
No,
one
that
time.
nigga
man.
did not drug no young fucking girls. He fucking put that shit in.
I'm just saying like just the equivalent.
I don't care.
I've only corpsed a girl one time in my life, bro, and that wasn't that fun.
No, right.
That was
Keep
the
that
only
on
time
you.
I had anal sex too. That one time when I corpsed a girl.
Save that for next segment.
She was passed out, didn't know what happened.
I'm starting to think you the nigga at Soundset that was groping
That
the
was,
bitches.
hey, he was my partner. I set that
waited
nigga
for
up.
the right
I set
opportunity.
that nigga really did come with me, bro.
Well, that nigga trying to tell some third story stories. Like, yeah, it was a dude right there.
It was
He
the
waited-
African
he
nigga.
waited, yeah, it was the African nigga looked just like me. Then he waited for the perfect opportunity to grab the ass. And they was like, oh. And then I ran away.
How did you just scream something?
Yeah, let me find out,
I
man.
course my girl.
Let me find out. How many niggas was trying to roast me? Remember I had the rapist nigga, the U of M nigga, was doing the rapist? And it was some nigga, he was a light-skinned
Light
nigga.
skinned nigga?
Yep, but motherfucker
Drake?
was talking shit. Yeah, that was you, B. Blah blah blah. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. It's back in the Deacon Hunter days.
The Beasley.
Yeah, nah, I don't look like these.
So
niggas.
you want this Beasley, bitch?
We don't look like these niggas, man. We're not
Every
the
light
same.
skinned nigga look alike.
And every dark skinned.
Hey, you know what's funny, man? I was just thinking about. I had an epiphany this morning where I was thinking about. You know how dark dudes always making jokes and on light skinned niggas and shit, man.
Yeah.
And I was about to say, man,
Dark skin, light skin.
light skinned mixed niggas is pretty motherfucking tough, bro. They got to get it from both sides. Them niggas gotta. That's why the niggas is always
But it's fucked up.
I
Here's
know a
the
lot
deal.
of erratic ass mixed dudes, but them niggas
Here's
is
the
wild
deal.
as fuck, bro.
Here's the deal. You got light skinned and mixed niggas, and you just got light skinned niggas. Man.
Yeah.
I'm a light skinned nigga.
I'm talking about
My
mixed
son
dudes,
is a
though.
light skinned and mixed nigga.
Yeah, so he gonna be
Yeah,
wild,
so
nigga.
he's black white.
Them niggas be
Yeah.
having to
I'm
overcompensate,
just
so them
light-skinned
niggas
black.
get it in.
Right.
And y'all niggas ain't gonna be stealing on me no more.
Right. Yeah.
Every light skinned dude got stolen on once in their life before.
Yeah, true. I got stolen.
See, you're light
By
skinned.
my brother though. By my brother. And he's a dark skin.
He's darker than you. Shit.
Real life. Real life situation.
Shit, that nigga's stoned on you.
Yeah, man.
Dark
Chris
skin,
Rock
bro.
tonight. What else is on tonight?
What else we got cracking tonight?
I don't know. No more fights. The fights last week was dope. That shit was dope.
The Thurman
The
and
Thurman
Garcia.
fight, yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was
That
dope.
was dope. A lot of niggas mad about the fight. I thought it was a
Yeah,
great fight.
I thought it
And
was a real good fight.
it was one of them fights where you mad because somebody has to lose. I like both fighters.
Both of them was undefeated too. Yeah, it was sad, but
It's one of them fights where somebody got to lose, but somebody got to lose.
Right.
And I believe
Mexican
Thurman won it.
nigga,
Thurman barely won it.
he barely won, but he
I
was
thought
more
so.
active. He was
Yeah,
more
yeah.
active, so he won.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Ain't no UFC on. What's going on,
They don't need
ladies? G was
both
popping
UFC
tonight. Lyric, what's up, man? What's going? You ain't got no shows
I
tonight.
don't watch UFC. No, I got my son every weekend, so I try to lay low on weekends.
That's what's up. Party at Lyrics.
See, so
tonight
he's the
with his
opposite
kid,
turn up
him
of
and
me.
Shane.
Nigga, he turns up during the week and he lays
Right.
low on the weekend.
Well, that's what I tried
See,
to do,
nigga, I
man.
do
That's
the
why I was
opposite.
late today, nigga. I was tired. I might go see that Get Out tonight. I might go to Red Lobster and go get something to eat, man. We need to have I don't know, man. It's a get together. We need to have a rap barbecue.
I'm with that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No bullshit. Niggas just go out and just chill. A rap bar mitzvah. Niggas just chill. Go out to Fogo and do some dumb shit. Just ball out back and forth.
Niggas ain't
Somebody
balling
set
like
that
that.
up.
Nigga said
Nigga,
Fogo.
Fogo was only $30.
It's
nigga.
$50, ain't it? No, it's $50
That's
per
if you want all
That
that
shit,
extra
yeah,
shit.
if you
I
want to
get
do
spicy
salad bar
chicken
and all
on
that
there.
shit.
I spend about $30.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is
What do you
not
mean
that
the
much.
spicy chicken? So what's the difference? You go for lunch and get spicy chicken? Or
Lunch is
I'll take
chicken.
something else.
so if you just get one meat, it's not $50?
No, it's
Nah, you
50
still
bucks.
bad.
That ain't.
But you can get that or
But
salad
if you take
bar.
away the salad bar,
Yeah.
yeah, it's benefit.
Like my girl don't
I'm
eat
not
meat,
about to eat no
nigga. She
salad,
just got
nigga.
straight salad. Salad
Nigga,
bars.
like, I'm about to eat salad, my
no,
nigga.
no, no, no.
Salad bar
Nigga, they
is
got pasta
amazing.
salads. They got meat over there, but you ain't getting the shit cut off the skewers.
I just want chicken
salad
anyway,
bars.
bro.
They got chicken salad. They got like shit, nigga. You get.
I would
full
think
of
I waste
salad.
my money if I go there because I don't eat beef like that, so I just eat like
The
chicken
regular
and lamb.
meat
man.
shit is
They
like
got-
30
they got
bucks.
chicken,
Salad
they
bars
got
like
lamb,
15
They got
bucks.
a bunch of
Yeah.
different styles of each.
All
If you get
chicken and lamb?
If
It's
you
not-
get the
oh,
meat,
okay.
yeah, you get the meat shit, nigga. You get meat and
Fire.
potatoes. You get meat with potatoes.
I've
Literally.
never been to Fogo.
See, but I don't
Fogo's
eat
fucking
beef
good.
that like that. I don't eat
Fogo's
meat.
They got
That's
chicken,
why I
beef,
never
lamb.
been.
Yeah, shit's
You don't
good.
eat meat?
Get salad bar.
At all?
Just get the $50
I
salad
eat
bar.
fish.
Get the salad bar.
Salad bar.
Salad bar. Salad
You don't
bar.
even
They
eat
got
chicken,
flame
then?
shit over there. They got
Nigga,
flame shit.
don't eat chicken, bro.
I know I need to quit eating meat. Somebody just told
I
me.
be trying
eat
to,
meat.
but
My
man, I
nigga
can't.
Ty ain't eat meat in over a year. Shout out to Ty.
I can't, man, I don't feel like I get a complete meal if I don't eat at least some chicken.
I feel like I'll pass out at work if I don't eat.
So I could do fish or seafood every day, but that
I'll
shit
be
gets
that nigga eating a
expensive.
can of tuna.
That
Like,
shit
out
gets
the
ex-
can.
That shit gets expensive as hell, so I throw some ground turkey, some chicken in there.
Right. I'm hungry. Y'all making me hungry.
I'm hungry. So
that's-
hungry right
Well,
now.
on that note, man, let's wrap it up and
Yo, wrap it up, B.
let's get some last words. We want to thank Lyric, not Madrid.
Lot Madrid. Don't quit calling the nigga Lyric Madrid. You ever
No.
fought a nigga because of that?
Hmm?
You ever fought a nigga because of that? Like, has it
Nah.
ever got greasy? Like, somebody drunk, like Lyric Madrid. Like, yo, fam, don't call. Hey, Madrid.
Nigga,
Lyric
you-
Madrid.
That shit don't bother me because I'm petty, so I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
So you get petty
Right.
back with them. See, that's like, dude, you know what I mean? Niggas, how hard it is for niggas to say depth.
Yeah.
Niggas call me everything but the depth.
Depth.
AD. Niggas give up like AD, what up, D?
Motherfucking D. Like, speak English, all
Like,
right?
nigga, I can't say that word, nigga.
Right, right. Deep.
So,
Hey, deeps.
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 Hey, Deeps.
Deep.
Beth. Nigga call me Beth.
Beth?
And then, first time I met Bouja, nigga, we did a song, and this nigga's like, shout out my nigga Bep.
Wow.
We had to edit that shit out.
Pirates.
That's what's up. So anything we want to leave in closing?
Go get my album, Sota Soul, available Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, all that. Also at my site, www.lyricmarid.com. Neil Dot in this thing, man.
Soul. S-E-O-U-L.
Was that a play on Soul to Soul or no?
No.
Do you know who Soul to Soul is,
Yeah.
nigga?
Uh,
Have you ever heard the Soul to Soul?
oh,
Soul to Soul.
no.
Nigga, look.
I never thought of that.
Soul to Soul
I never
and Tales
thought
from the
of
Hood.
See, that's what I thought when I
You
saw
know
this.
those
That's
two.
what I actually thought it was.
That's your old head shit. Soul to Soul.
I
Soul to Soul and
I
Tales
got
from the
that
Hood.
video I dropped
Tonight.
with royalty. But my favorite song on the project is called Jaycen.
Jason.
It's my son's
That's your
name.
son?
Okay, that's
My
what's
fault. I thought it was Jaden. Like, I hit him up like, yeah, Jaycen.
Yeah,
Nigga
It's
said
better
it.
J-A-Y though, right?
Hey, this
Yeah, I
nigga
like
said
what
your
you
homework
said.
though
Yeah,
is you
stuff.
gotta watch Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood.
So-
You gotta listen to. You gotta look up Soul to Soul. Straight
Yeah,
up.
no.
That shit's classic. That shit's classic.
Tales from the Hood though, you can skip that shit. That shit ain't that
Nigga,
good.
Tales from the Hood was good. The shit?
That shit ain't
You
got
wanna
shit on
see
the
the
Twilight
shit?
Zone, nigga.
What?
The Twilight Zone.
Nigga, the Twilight Zone wasn't about
Man,
niggas.
Topper Atwood.
Neither was.
Nigga, Tales from the Hood was about niggas.
Oh,
not
Tales from the Hood.
Crypt.
Oh,
Tales from the
shit.
Hood.
I'm tripping, bro. This whole time I
Yeah.
thought you said Tales from the Crypt,
No,
nigga.
fuck Tales
Oh,
from the Crypt.
Tales from the Hood with
Tales
the
from the-
niggas.
Yes. Nigga.
Oh, that ugly ass nigga.
Yes. Tales from
Okay,
the
I'm
Hood.
tripping.
You,
The whole
you
time-
want to see the shit?
Yeah. This whole time I thought you
Nigga,
was talking about Tales from the
nigga,
Crypt, dude.
Tales from the Hood.
Tales
Check
from the
it out.
Hood is.
some nigga shit. If you ain't seen it,
It's some nigga shit, but
check it out.
yeah.
Check it out. I don't think that would have been a Get Out without Tales from the Hood. What do you think?
I can't even compare it to them.
Nigga,
Just because they're both black horror movies.
Black,
That nigga Snoop Dogg did Bones.
like
bro.
Black, yeah, it wouldn't have been a Bones without Tales from the
Yeah,
Hood.
Blackula was the
Or
first. one.
Blackula.
Blackula was first.
Blackula was first.
What about Brother from Another Planet? Oh, that wasn't really no horror movie.
Nah,
No.
not really. That was black exploitation.
So we're gonna get out without homeboys from our respect.
There you go. We gotta
True.
get out. Or
True.
fucking all them
Or
movies.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Or all them scary movies
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Leprechaun in the Hood. That might have been the worst one.
Hey, that shit was actually one of the best ones.
What I
Fuck
see?
that. That nigga was smoking the weed, yup. Leprechaun in the Hood was good.
I hate horror movies.
And
so I have no
Halloween
opinion on
Halloween
this.
H2O with Busta Rhymes.
And he was in, yeah, that was Halloween.
Fuck you, Michael. Come on. He stabbed the shit out of Busta Rhymes. Yeah, that was good. Watch that too if you ain't seen it.
Oh shit, man! Now that makes
Black
you think of
Horror.
all the
Yeah,
fucking
we
black
got-
horror
Black
movies.
Horror,
Yeah.
Black Horror. That's the rap.
What other
That's the
movies
rap.
are there? Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn, yeah. Black Horror. That's the motive tonight. Black Horror. Black Horror. Check that out. Check that out. Local celebrities, man.
Episode whatever the fuck.
Shit, episode 51.
And we out of this.
Shout out to Boima.
Squad.
That nigga said he want to come on the show, man.
We should interview him. I'm gonna roast that nigga. Boima, come on the show. I'm gonna roast your ass. Nigga.